So the great imperative I submit that we need now is to build this new economy, to build a sustaining economy, an economy that is committed to sustaining people and communities and nature, and that sees these things as the core goals of economic activity, not some hope for byproducts of market success, of growth for its own sake, and some modest regulation along the way. I think in getting to this new economy, this sustaining economy, we have to attach particular importance to those government policies and interventions which would slow growth on the one hand, while simultaneously improving social and environmental well-being on the other hand. So let me give you a list of such policies, and I'm sure you can expand on it. Shorter work weeks and longer vacations with more time for our children and families, greater labor protections and job security and benefits, including generous parental leave, guarantees to part-time workers, restrictions on advertising, including a ban on advertising to children, as Sweden has, a new design for the 21st century corporation, one that embraces rechartering, new ownership patterns, and stakeholder primacy rather than shareholder primacy. Incentives for local production and consumption, strong social and environmental conditions in international trade agreements, rigorous quantitative limits on resource extractions from the environment and waste deposits back into the environment, greater economic and social equality with genuinely progressive taxation of the rich and greater income support for the poor, heavy spending on public services and environmental restoration, initiatives to address population growth at home and abroad. If we pursued vigorously these different dimensions, GDP growth would undoubtedly slow, but the quality of life would improve. In terms of envisioning a new order, we need to concentrate on the values that we're trying to prioritize and explore how those values can be harmonized. And I think we need to deal specifically with about a dozen areas of transition where we want to make a transition from the situation that we have today to a new situation. Engage religious organizations and local governments and youth groups and colleges and universities. We need to forge links to the emerging international movements in these areas. We need to anticipate crises which will surely come. And we need to do the hard policy analysis and policy research so that we have our case very strong when we have an opportunity to push it forward. So these are all directions that I think we've got to go in if we are going to challenge this enormously strong system that we face today and achieve a transformational change in it.